This is abcnews, agtlive.
The commission, and on my left, Arvind Mehta, who is the secretary of the 15th Finance Commission. We have had full consultations with all stakeholders. We had a very detailed discussion yesterday with the three-tier, with urban local bodies, with panchayats and district officials. We try to understand their problems and also the opportunities of the third tier. We believe that a lot of improvement of the third tier, both in the devolution of funds, functionaries and powers need to be further done to bring it in line with the constitutional reforms. We also had exceedingly productive interaction with all political parties yesterday, and I must confess that my colleagues and I were greatly impressed with the political awareness, their full participation, and not unsurprisingly, a great convergence of views among political parties on what will be most beneficial in the development, economic development of this important state. Today we also had an interaction with representatives of trade and industry yesterday, and again there was a convergence of views among the different segments of the trade and industry organization. The most important being that the connectivity with Bangladesh, particularly the access, have the access to the Chittagong port through some investment open up the economy of this. The fact that today, after the elections in Bangladesh, there is significant climate and the relationship between India and Bangladesh have undergone change, decisive changes, which have strengthened our relationship, augurs further hope in that regard. Also, I think that they gave examples of how to restore the comparative advantages of some industries, particularly the bamboo industry, and harnessing the potential of many other segments. Tourism has a huge potential, but this requires, of course, hotels where tourists can stay and improve road and air connectivity too. Today we had full discussions with the Honorable Chief Minister, his colleagues, and the other senior officers. I have 5 points to make. First, the Finance Commission fully shares the vision of the government and the Chief Minister to make Tripura a model state at the end of this government's tenure. This government in the last 10 months we recognize has taken very important initiatives and in several important areas affecting the economy of Tripura. The first and foremost on what can be done to improve the overall in the human resource development and the HRD sector, improving not only the number of schools, colleges, but in being able to see what can be done by way of teacher education and what innovative ideas can be done to support the people, the students of Tripura seeking education in other metro cities in India. And I think that they have an HRD plan, which I think will contribute greatly to making Tripura in a position to harness this huge HRD talent which they have. In respect to the health sector, the Chief Minister pointed out that there is a huge opportunity of improving not only the health services here, but being able to set up institutions to which a lot of people from the neighboring country of Bangladesh come here who can receive the benefits of the treatment in Tripura without having to really go to other states. They had also had some very imaginative plans which we share in making this into an IT center, an IT hub for development of biotechnology, and being able to harness the agricultural potential of the state in several areas, fruits, vegetables, organic farming, downstream of rubber cultivation. The issue of the harnessing the huge gas potential of Tripura, particularly downstream development, I think will require further action and further cooperation both by private players and public players who are engaged in this. The issue of how to strengthen the access to the seaport of Chittagong to make Tripura a hub, not only for the development of Tripura, but a hub for the whole of this eastern part, giving it much greater connectivity, requires further attention. The issue of how to really improve land and air connectivity, which is necessary to give a further boost to tourism, would, in my view, be quite significant. As also the issue of how to improve the agro potential of the state, both for the domestic economy and for the export potential. The Chief Minister and the Government of Tripura have presented a detailed memorandum which includes action for the indigenous people of the state. Particularly yesterday in the discussions which we had in regard to the autonomous councils,